welcome to WSRH News, your leading source for news at Seminole High. I'm Kira Quirk.
And I'm Grady Enman. Today is Wednesday, September 25th, and we've got a lot to tell you about this morning. But first, today's top story. We have a great way to learn more about the Holocaust history. WSRH News reporter Matthew Wilson has the story.
I'm here with Mr. Gurfers about the cattle car that's at our school now. So, Mr. Gurfers, how long has the cattle car been here?
It's been here since Monday, and it'll be leaving after today.
Can classes still sign up?
Unfortunately, no. It's been booked for about 3 or 4 weeks now. Once I got word we were going to get it, I sent an email out, and quite a few teachers responded, and we had more responses than I had room for. So tried to do anybody who didn't get to go when it was here last year. Got a chance to go this year, but it's still hard to fit everybody in.
And I noticed that we have a couple dogs here. What are those dogs here for?
Yeah, they send emotional support dogs. Basically, the video that they see inside the cattle car can be upsetting to some people, just based on the emotional aspect of it. So if anyone's a little upset coming out of there, there's emotional support dogs to greet you at the end. And typically, if anybody's feeling down, it helps pick your mood up pretty quick.
All right, thanks for taking the time to talk with me. For WSRH News, I'm Matthew Wilson.
Remember, Hawks, there will be no school tomorrow due to Rosh Hashanah. Friday will be an even block day.
Our campus has been holding college tours from November 20th to November 22nd. To register, you must speak to your counselor. All payments are done through School Cash Online. WSRH News reporter Carter Wright has the story.
I'm here with Mr. Obachina about the Florida College Tour. Say, Mr. Obachina, what is the Florida College Tour?
So it's a 3-day tour to the major universities in the state of Florida, primarily Central Florida and North Florida. We go to UCF, Flagler College, UNF, Florida State, University of Florida, USF, and Florida Gulf Coast before we come home. It's in November. It's 3 days, but it's a pretty well-structured tour.
How can you sign up for it?
I have paperwork in my classroom. Any student who's interested, juniors or seniors, can stop by my room. I can sign them up for the Google Classroom page also, so they can see the announcements and have access to the digital copies of the form. And payment is on School Cash Online.
Well, that's all from me. For WSRH News, I'm Carter Wright.
For the Better Club has rescheduled their meeting for today in room 7102 after school.
Avid Study Skills Workshop will be held on October 15th after school in room 7102. They will go over to be successful on tests, what to do with notes, how to identify CES from teachers on important information.
On October 7th, wear blue for bully prevention.
Dance Marathon has a student body meeting next Tuesday, October 8th from 3 to 3:30.
Competition Cheer is hosting a car wash this Saturday in the student parking lot. Feel free to stop by. Washes are free, but donations are accepted and appreciated.
If you have any younger brothers or sisters in grades pre-K to 8th that are interested in cheer, our school is hosting a 3-day kids cheer camp. For more information, contact Ms. Licavoli at Tamara Licavoli at palmbeachschools.org.
Every day, millions of people go hungry in our nation, but you can make a difference. Seminole Ridge is holding a food drive this month. WSRH News reporter Alex Austin has more on how you can help.
Today I'm here with Isabella and Addison to talk about the food drive. For the food drive, what kind of food are you guys accepting?
Only non-perishable food. Here are some examples. Canned cranberry sauce, canned green beans, instant mashed potatoes, boxed stuffing mix, marshmallows, canned sweet potatoes.
Will there be community service hours given at the food drive?
Yes.
How long is the food drive till?
Till November 20th.
Thank you for talking with us. For WSRH News,
Congratulations to this week's Hawk of the Week. 9th grade, Dante Buchanaker, nominated by Miss Green. 10th grade, Darren Wingate, nominated by Miss Holtrup. 11th grade, Giselle Scenarios, nominated by Miss Pifiel. 12th grade, Saran Komarski. Good job, Hawks. Students were nominated based on academic excellence, academic improvement, or for their efforts in making our campus better by doing things like helping others, volunteering their time, or even simply picking up trash. Good job, Hawks. Coming up on WSRH News, weather and birthday.
Plus sports.
There's a murmur in the silence hearts that are searching for a name, and it finds me at my window, trying hard to do.
Dangerous precipitation.
What?
A rain of terror. Let's go to WSRH meteorologist Chase Schoolmaster with today's forecast.
For today's forecast, we have a high of 89 with a low of 75 and some rain. For the 3-day forecast, on Thursday we have some light rain with a high of 89 and a low of 75. On Friday we have some rain with a high of 87 and a low of 76. And finally on Saturday we have a high of 87 and a low of 76, and it will be partly cloudy. For WSRH weather, I'm Chase Schoolmaster.
We have a happy birthday going out to Alejandro Escobar, Isnaya Cosquilo, Gabriela Bonfiti, and Sarah Da Silva. Happy birthday. WSRH sports anchor Peyton Tiemann joins us now at the sports desk.
Good morning, Hawks. We have a lot to talk about, so let's get right to it. Freshmen and JV football had a game last night against Wsrh. Freshmen won their game 48-16 and JV won their game 19-0. Swim and dive had a meet against Park Vista yesterday. Let's go to WSRH reporter Julie Calcetta for the results.
I'm here with Ms. Pelfrey to ask her a few questions about last night's swim and dive meet. So, Ms. Pelfrey, how did your team do yesterday?
We did all right. We have a lot of new swimmers on the team, but they're all doing really well.
What events did you guys participate in?
Okay, well, it's a swim meet, so I mean, we do butterback, breast, and freestyle, and diving. So there's 24 events total.
Who are your top swimmers?
Well, yesterday's meet, let's see, we had first place finishes. Our girls diving was Kaylee Bigwood. Boys diving was Bodie Hatcher. Ajani Sakor came in first for the 100 fly, and Luca Gray came in first for the 100-yard freestyle.
And when's your next meet?
We have our next meet next Thursday on the 10th against Dr. Garcia.
Thank you for taking the time to talk with us. For WSRH Sports, I'm Julie Calcetta.
Any students wanting to try out for boys soccer team, you must have your paperwork done on Activate and completed by October 11th. If you have any issues, please see Coach Waddington in room 7203. If you're interested in doing boys basketball conditioning, it is starting on Mondays and Thursdays from 5:30 to 7. Join using the Google Classroom code HA6Y6QZ. Girls basketball conditioning has begun. In order to participate, you must have your Activate completed, and if you have any questions, please reach out to Coach Hudson. Girls golf had a dual match against both Clewiston and Royal Palm. Let's go to Julian Pinetto for the match results.
I'm here with Sienna Collado to get the golf results from last night. Who did you play last night?
We played Royal Palm and Clewiston.
And what was the final score?
I'm not sure on the exact number. I just know that we won by over 50 strokes.
And who was your top player?
I shot a 49.
Thank you for taking time to chat with us. For WSRH News, I'm Julian Pinetto.
Taking a look at today's sports calendar, boys and girls bowling has a match against Palm Beach Gardens at Jupiter Bolera at 3 p.m. Good luck, Hawks. Well, that's it for WSRH Sports. I'm Peyton Tiemann.
That's it for WSRH News. I'm Kira Quirk.
And I'm Grady Endman. Remember that you can follow us on social media on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube at Seminole Ridge TV. Have a great day, Hawks.